Good morning.
Good morning.
If we could get another round of applause for the graduates. Thanks to Reverend Hill, I had the opportunity to just now sit up front and I witnessed something that maybe everyone didn't get a chance to see. When Anthony received his award, he stopped, turned around, and said, "Thank you all for your support." And that was, I felt that was really special. I just wanted to for a special moment. You're a special person. Amen. And that's great. And because of that, I've prepared a charge for all of you. This isn't the first time I've delivered one of these charges. So when I was asked to do it again, I thought back, what did I say the first time? And that was about 3 years ago. And I couldn't remember. So I took today as an opportunity to deliver a message that was much more impactful, a message that was much more meaningful, and moreover, a message that was much more memorable. So that this graduating class, to the youngsters, to the college graduates, will have something that they can certainly take with them and use 3 years down the line, 4 years down the line, later on in your careers or further in your studies. So what I prepared for you is some rules, some ground rules. And if you wish, you can come to me when we're done and I can email them to you. But right now, just listen and we're going to go over some things. And if you stay true to these rules, you will be fine. You won't have to worry about anything. So, moreover, this is a little bit more than a charge. This is what you need. These are some tools. This is a tool bag for you. Prepare you for life. All right, the first rule. You got to understand, you're not going to be judged by how much money you make, the kind of job you have, the prefix at the beginning of your name, or the suffix at the end of your name. That doesn't matter when you get up there. It doesn't matter when you're down here. You're going to be judged by the kind of person you are. Be a good person. Let's start there. And you're getting the ground rules today. You're going to hear from people that are going to prepare you and help you develop into being a great person. Treat people with respect. Treat people with dignity.
Amen.
You know, treat people the way you wanted to be treated.
Amen.
And if you start there, then you'll at least have the first step done. Now, number 2, know your job code. Whether you're a student and you have to prepare for class, whether you're an engineer, a cop, whatever you want to be good at your job and know how to do it. Life isn't a game without error, but if you're prepared, you'll always be able to minimize your error. So you got to know what you're doing, and you got to know what you're doing every single day. Amen. Now, knowing what you're doing sometimes leads to you looking for advice. You have to give the appropriate weight to outside opinions on your business matters. Now, that's a kind of complicated thing to tell you. I'm basically telling you not to listen to other people. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to give other people's opinion the appropriate weight. Now, why would I tell you to do that? Well, there's one person's opinion who you can always give the utmost weight to. That's God's opinion. Amen. What would Jesus do? That's the opinion that will guide you and lead you under the right path every single day. Amen. But I can't tell you how to be an engineer, and Reverend Hill probably can't tell you how to be a scientist. No offense, Reverend Hill. But that's why I say give the appropriate weight to an outside opinion on your business matter. All right. Amen. All right. So I say appropriate weight and other people's opinions to jump to the next one. You always have to be aware of the people around you. Amen. Know who you can depend on. Know who you can't depend on. Amen. Know who your friends are. Know who's just telling you they're your friends. And most importantly, in today's age, don't say anything stupid. If you can't say it in here, then you might not want to say it out there. off-color remark, sending someone a message on a social media website like Twitter or Facebook and them getting in trouble. And it's not good enough to defend yourself by saying, well, I didn't think that such and such or so-and-so would get that. I didn't know that the mic was on. The mic is always on. It's always on. Be aware of the kind of people you have around you, and you'll never make those kind of mistakes. Now, being aware of the people around you, that leads us to our next one. All you have to do is be the same person every day. When you start changing, you start switching up, that's when you run into problems. You can never be prepared for every situation life is going to throw at you every day. That's what makes it life. But if we can believe in ourselves and believe in the message that we receive here that prepares us to be the people we are, we know at least we are a good person.
All right.
So if you can be the same good person every day, hey, you're going to be just fine.
Yes.
And I believe in all of you, and I think that all of you are good people, Anthony. And so if you just be yourself, hey, you'll be just fine. The next one, it's okay to walk away. Often in life, bad things happen to people, and the explanation is, well, I didn't know what to do. Well, why didn't you stop and think about what to do? Why didn't you take time out to think about what to do? It's always okay to walk away from a situation. Impulse decisions lead to mistakes.
All right.
And when we're at our best, we're avoiding situations where mistakes are possible.
Yes.
But it's never okay to run away. When you're running away from your problems, that's a race you'll never win. Confront your problems, but also be prepared to walk away from them.
All right.
Don't be afraid to take the blame. It's called accountability.
All right.
Too often, we get so enamored with ourselves that we think that we can do no wrong. It goes back to the other one. You have around, you don't have a bunch of people around you that tell you you're great. You know, you're not. He was great.
All right.
You know, he was perfect. We're not perfect. So don't try to be perfect. So it's okay to take the blame for things because people will respect you.
Amen.
People will respect that. It's called being accountable.
All right.
And in doing so, that will prepare you for the next one, which is keep cool in chaos.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to steer the ship. Okay, the world is looking for leaders. And if everyone else has a panic button, you can't. We're not going to have panic buttons on our ship. When was the last time you heard of a ship with a panic button?
Yeah.
They don't make them.
That's right.
If it wouldn't work, the ship got to sail. So keep cool in chaos. There's always going to be something crazy happening, something bad happening. You can't fall apart every time something does, even if the people around you do. We need you to be strong, and you will be strong. If you listen to what I've said today,
All right.
and just follow by, it just happens, you'll be A-okay.
All right.
That is my charge to the graduates.
Amen.